This island isn't just a place, it's a defining moment in time. And for me, well, it's frozen. It's always frozen to that moment when I first made eye contact with a T-Rex.
I'd say we can't live in the past, but that's kind of what we do, isn't it? I guess if we can bring back extinct animals, why not bring back extinct parks?
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true. Until now. Until you.
I really like this one. I think you will too.
I'd say that contract was a hit, wouldn't you?
All I know about this dinosaur, the Stygimoloch, is that its name is derived from hell and a demon. And that's why I like it.
A Gallimimus. Dr. Grant was obsessed with your latest creation. He believed that this dino was one of the closest genetic relatives to the modern avian species.
That's an Archaeornithomimus. I don't like the way they look. And I don't just mean their appearance, but also the way they look at me. This dinosaur, the Dryosaurus, is named for its forested habitat. Dryosaurus means tree lizard or oak tree lizard. The Allura Titan, or gigantic swan, was a duck-billed dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period. According to Dr. Dewa's notes, anyway. Hey, a duck-bill don't seem all that swan-like to me, though. Created a Nodosaurus. The name means knobbed lizard. It's a tough dinosaur. I guess you would be too with that name. What you have there is a Styracosaurus, or spiked lizard. The reason for the name should be obvious. This is a five-horned face dinosaur, or as the eggheads call it, a pentaceratops, a herbivore. Scientists talk again. Plant eater to the rest of us. Or at least me.
Got another three-horned dinosaur, this time a Chasmosaurus. The top of its head features a wide frill, too thin for protection, so it is hypothesized that it's instead used to impress a potential mate, which on the islands cannot happen, I'm assured, as I was before.
Nigersaurus, while relatively small for a sauropod, is notable for having more than 500 teeth. As a kid, I think the Stegosaurus was my favorite dinosaur. Maybe because it could take whatever came its way. Not a fighter, a survivor. Apatosaurus, I believe. Herbivore. Big body, small head. Like some people I know.
This dinosaur, the Camarasaurus, represents the diversity of late-era Jurassic life, much like the other sauropods, but with a larger head.
Hammond needed more people like you when he first started down this prehistoric path. Fast learners, dedicated personnel. Well, I'm sure there were some that weren't eaten.
The mighty Dreadnoughtus was one of the largest terrestrial creatures to have ever lived. While it's known as the Fears Nothing dinosaur, I would still keep it away from the Indominus Rex. A Brachiosaurus. Wonderful. Our guests enjoy the large dinosaurs. With this Mamenchosaurus, I'm beginning to think that you might have an interest in large dinosaurs. This carnivore is a troodon. It says here that the troodon had one of the largest brains for body size of any dinosaur, making it intelligent and deadly. Just like my second wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Troodon to the park.
The Herrerasaurus is thought to be one of the oldest theropods. It says here it was originally discovered in Argentina. So, at least it's not had far to travel, right? Okay, Dr. Dua tells me that this dinosaur of yours, the Metriacanthosaurus, is a bit of a mystery. Maybe we can learn more about it as a result of your work.
Also no. Instead, my problem with the Allosaurus is that, unlike the T-Rex, or even the Velociraptor, the Allosaurus seems optimized. It's chaos locking in on a solution, creating efficiencies, and that makes me nervous. Okay, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here, other than playing with fire. An Indominus Rex? You're creating a hybrid, a dangerous hybrid. You're not only creating life, you're condemning it. Hopefully not your own. Up to a point, there are evolutionary advantages to size, and this Giganotosaurus pushes the limits. You're going to have your hands full with this one.